Saucers.
Stormy Waters.
Echo Mountain.
Wait.
Double Drink the Barber.
We still got one from this morning. And let me this is one where Brian tunes the guitar up in with the strings on different notes. And this kind of thing was done down in the country, down in the slums of Appalachia where I was from, because like tuning the strings of different notes had the advantage of you didn't have to know much about playing with this hand over here. And you can see how a man went out and put in maybe 75, 80 yards of fence posts and split a couple cords of wood. Wouldn't want to come in the house at night and do all this. And so it saves Brian a lot of energy. This particular song, and I wanted to tell you something entirely different. This has to do with your brain. It takes a lot of nerve for a guy like me to talk about brain. Don't let me say it too fast for you. But Peter Rowan, just having been here, and Peter Rowan be one of the smartest people I've ever met, he did a podcast for the Global Brain Health Institute. And my partner Heidi Claire is a fellow of the Global Brain Health Institute. And the deal on this global brain stuff is big pharma and all that stuff trying to treat your brains with different things, and it turns out that the one thing that's the healthiest for your brain is music. But there's not much money in it. Because a person can turn on the radio and make themselves smarter, evidently. And I'm going to do it. I'll tell you why. Because you remember like 15, 20 years ago they discovered that aspartame would make you dumber? And I said right then and there, bring it on. If aspartame can make me any dumber, we'll have to feed it to our enemies or something. And I think it's not working. I'm still as dumb as I was. But I'm smart enough to know this. We all got this coming. We all got this coming. This deal about your brain. And there's many kinds of dementia that aren't Alzheimer's, but they're all deadly. And I just tell you one little story, and then if you got time to talk about this later, I'll tell you a bunch, because I'm really psyched up about this since I don't know anything about it. Down at the sawmill, just out of Salina, Colorado, the two guys that ran the sawmill was cutting up the logs. Their mother got Alzheimer's. And it got so bad, they had to put her in a home. And these people loved her mother so much, they kept going to the home to visit with her, and she was getting almost comatose. But she would hum. And so this family was working hard, was in the, well, just try to imagine the sawmill line of work. It's not only good and safe, it's hard.
Quiet.
But still they would go and they started singing to their mother. And she started coming out of the coma. And so they noticed this, and they asked the doctor what they should do, and he said, well, just sing to her more. And they couldn't do it, because they wasn't around, so they started turning on the radio. And she started getting better, and then the people at the home made them turn the radio off. And so this was the great part of this story. This family doctor that goes around out there in Custer County and stuff and makes house calls, prescribed radio listening for this woman. This has been about 2 years ago now. No, it's been about 3 years ago. Because well over, almost a year ago, she came home and went out and got her driver's license. And what she does is listen to CDs in the car, and then they play radio at night, and she is fully functioning in her mid-80s now. Now, I'm just telling you this because I've seen it with my own eyes, and I'm saying, if you want to go buy some of our CDs, it'll cure you. You know I wasn't going there, it just seemed like a place to end up. Medicinal CDs. No, I didn't mean to make a joke out of that, but I can't help myself anymore. Huh? Thank you. But the reason I started to tell you that is this. If you get a chance to listen to Peter Rowan's podcast on the Global Brain Health Institute, it's called Brain Song Radio, it will change your life. He's such a great man and can speak of things that are existential, and the other two words I know are refrigerator and encyclopedia. But Peter knows, in fact, Peter really is the one in this country who has all the good words. There are other people that claim to have all the good words. Peter has them. And if you want to listen to those good words, Brain Song Radio. Did you finally get a tune string? This is really old timey, and only a guy like Brian can do it.
Quite hard. I've always loved the women, drank whiskey and played cards. My parents, they treated me kind, and had no boy with me. My mind was bent on rambling, at home I couldn't agree. There was a wealthy farmer who lived in the country by, and he had a handsome daughter on who I cast my eye. She was so tall and handsome, so pretty and so fair. There ain't no girl in this wide world with her I could compare. She said it'd make no difference if I'd return again. She said that she'd prove true to me until I proved unkind. So I kissed, shook hands and parted, and I left that girl behind. Well, I left on North Carolina to Marion I did go. Went on to Johnston City, gonna see this white girl. Where the work and the money was plentiful, and the women they treated me kind. But the only object of my heart was the girl I left behind. Understand that the girl I left Carolina